Zenless Zone Zero is the brand new gacha game that's probably going to consume your life and all of your money. Just joking. All jokes aside though, Zenless Zone Zero is coming around the corner on July 4th and it's time to get excited. So if you're going to be playing Zenless Zone Zero, here's the complete beginner's guide. Hi, my name is AJ and let's get into this. So what type of game is Zenless Zone Zero? Zenless Zone Zero is Hoyoverse's first combat focused story game. That's right, you heard that correctly. Combat focused story game. Hoyoverse is putting heavy emphasis on the combat in this game. They want it to be an easy level of entry. That means anybody can play this game. If you like the characters, like the designs, pick it up, do the majority of things, and then if you want to main a certain character and learn more advanced things, you can and practice with them as time goes by. There is a story mode in this game, and we will all experience it on launch to see how good the story is. Next, let's talk about the daily grind. How long will dailies take? As I'm sure most people who are excited for Zenless Zone Zero are probably playing other gacha games. You have Wuthering Waves, you have Honkai Star Rail, and you still have the Genshin players who are playing Genshin Impact. But with that being said, the daily grind, I can tell you guys now, will not be that long. The dev team has said that they respect people's time, and I think Hoyoverse kind of understands that there still is Genshin, there still is Honkai Star Rail players, and they know that Wuthering Waves is the new hot thing, so people's time is divided, so they can't take too long every day to log in. That's why they made the daily grind really fast. Next, let's go over how many pulls players can get at the launch of Zenless Zone Zero. Currently, right now, as of the latest dev live stream showing off Zenless Zone Zero, we can get a total of 180 confirmed pulls. 100 pulls being for characters that we can pull on, 80 being for bang boos. I will explain what the characters and who they are, as well as what bang boos do in just a little bit. But for right now, I'm going to throw up this code right about now. You guys should see it. Make sure you take a picture of this, pause, screenshot it, do whatever you need. This is going to be the code you guys want to use for launch day, as it does give you some of the free limited material that you need to pull on characters, so enjoy. Next, let's move on to the gacha system and explain how it works for the standard banner, the limited banner, the weapon banner, and the bang boos. Let's start off with the standard and limited banner, as it will take you 90 pulls to guarantee a 5-star. That means at the 90th pull, it is guaranteed, because that is the hard pity of this game. However, you can get it as early as 80 pulls, 70 pulls, 60 pulls, 50 pulls, etc., even 10 pulls, because you're probably luckier than I am. Also, keep in mind, the limited banner is a 50-50 for Zenless Zone Zero. That means there's a 50% chance of getting that limited banner character that's showing on screen, or you may end up getting one of the standard 5-stars in the game if you lose that 50-50. Let's move on to the weapon banner, which is a 75-25. That means 75% chance of getting that weapon, 25% chance of losing. The weapon banner is a W engine. Obviously, it's weapons. It's basically going to enhance your character, take them up to the next level. That's pretty much as simple as it gets. They're weapons for a reason. Let's move on to the Bang Boo banner. Now, the Bang Boo banner is a little bit different. It is the only kind of grindy way. The only way to get pulls for the Bang Boo banner is to play the game. It is 80 pulls. Okay, 80 is guaranteed. And the Bang Boo banner, there's no 50-50. It's 100%. Essentially what a Bang Boo is, it's like a little minion. It gives you buffs and it has abilities it dishes out on the field when you're fighting. So these are going to be huge for certain characters. I think all characters are going to benefit from some sort of Bang Boo. So the fact that they're going to allow you to select any Bang Boo of your choice, it's 100% guaranteed when you get it. That means if you get it early, congratulations, you got, when you see it, you got what you wanted. And if you get it on the guaranteed spot, you still got what you wanted. So I think that's at least a nice addition to this game, because there are 50-50s and there are 75-25s, and it does suck when you lose. So giving us something that's guaranteed right here is nice. Plus, you can only get this currency to pull on the Bang Boo banner by just playing in game. The last part of the banners that I want to talk about, there will be a special banner called the starter banner, and that will only take you 40 pulls to guarantee your first 5-star. Now remember, just like I said, guarantee, which is the pity, 40 will guarantee it. However, you could get lucky and pull it early. This is only a one-time thing, so once you get your 5-star, this banner will go away. So hopefully you guys get it early. Let's move on to the next topic. Next, let's show you guys who all the standard 5-star characters are on the banner. I'll throw up the image of the banner at the end so you guys can see what that looks like, but I wanted to show you guys through their website, as it kind of gives you a full screen with their design. And also, if you guys want to check out the website, I will leave the link in the description below. That way, if you guys are like lore, you guys want to find out what the characters are, what they're about, and everything like that, they have like little descriptions for these characters right here, and they have a whole bunch of other information on their website. So let's start off with the first character being Grace. Next standard character on the banner will be Coletta, followed by Lycan or Vaughn. Then the next character will be Nekomiya, followed by Soldier 11, and the last character will be Alexandria. And these are all the standard 5-star characters that are on the standard banner. Keep in mind, it's still a Hoyoverse game. All these characters will have individual elements, and they will all be playing different types of roles, as some could be supporters and some are your main damage dealers. Now, I want to show you guys the new characters that ZZZ released just a couple days ago, which we have Piper and we have Lucy. And finally, to wrap up the characters, I'm going to show the 2 limited banner characters that are going to be coming right away into Zenless Zone Zero. We have Zhao Yun and we have Ellen Zhou. These 2 characters will be our first limited 5-stars. They are going to be DPSs with a whole bunch of different mechanics that I will cover on launch day. If you guys want me to, let me know in the description down below. But I just want to show you guys their design real quick. Like I said, there's going to be gameplay, there's going to be footage out there that you guys can find. But yeah, these are the character designs. The last thing I want to talk about before I get to my closing thoughts is the endgame modes for Zenless Zone Zero. Currently, right now, the 3 endgame modes that we have for Zenless Zone Zero, one is Hollow Zero, which is their version of Simulated Universe. The second one is Shiyu Defense, which is their version of Memory of Chaos / Spiral Abyss if you play Genshin or Honkai Star Rail. Third endgame mode that they have is Rally Commission, where it's a weekly stage that you can do. You clear a couple enemies, move on to the next stage, move on to the next stage until you get to the boss. Then you beat the boss and you can get some rewards out of that. Let's move on to my final thoughts. Zenless Zone Zero is looking to be Hoyoverse's 4th big installment. As you know, it is coming after Honkai Impact 3rd, Genshin Impact, and Honkai Star Rail. What I'm excited about with Zenless Zone Zero is the fact that it seems like this game's not going to waste our time. It wants our dailies to be quick. It wants our grind to be quick. It just wants us to have fun, play with the characters. There will be a story. It's another combat-based game. And I know one of the questions, if you made it this far into the video, is, am I going to have enough time to play Wuthering Waves, Zenless Zone Zero, and maybe even another gacha game that you're probably already playing? My answer is yes. Just based off everything the devs have said, right? I think Zenless Zone Zero is going to be one of those games they don't want us to like waste our time or overgrind or do something that's going to take hours, kind of like how Genshin would or Wuthering Waves would, because those are big open world games. Zenless is not an open world game. It's shrunk down. It's kind of like, hey, you're in this environment, let's fight, let's just slightly explore. It's literally the Persona style of open world, or well, Persona's not really open world, is it now? It's like linear. But with that being said, guys, I think this is going to be a fun game on release. There's a bunch of cool characters. I really am starting to enjoy the art style of the characters more than the animations. They're really starting to grow on me every day. We're getting closer. And yeah, it's looking like a fun time and a fun experience. I hope you guys win every 50-50. I hope you guys get the right characters that you want. I hope you guys have a fun time. My name is AJ. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you all next time. Peace.